Two dumb boy walks the street, shades on face, no one can meet. Gray slime buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, gray slime pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in ties they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Gray slime buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, gray slime pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Gray slime buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Boy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Gray slime buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more.
Hello. Sylvia, say hi to the stream.
Sylvia grins and looks straight at the camera, the stream view. Hey gang, I'm here and ready to get this started.
So yeah, like I said, like I posted today on my posts, Hanwell is dead. It's not coming back, guys, sorry.
Yeah, that's right, it's not coming back. Sylvia frowns a little bit, but brushes it off. Vattic's games were still fun to play, and they'd stream a different game.
So, we're doing a game called Escape Lala. It's a free point-and-click game, and we're gonna use this game to try to get Sylvia more involved with our stream.
I'm ready to be more involved. Let's do this, Vattic.
So, Sylvia, we're starting off in a cave. There's a hole in the wall in front of us, and to our right is an exit. What do you want to do?
Let's go through the hole in the wall. I want to see what's in there.
It's showing that outside there's like a forest, and there's a coin. We cannot fit through the hole.
Okay, well, if we can't fit through the hole, then let's exit out of the cave. Maybe we can explore the forest then.
We can go through this hole to go explore the forest. We can only see that there's a coin out there.
So a mysterious
Also, hi,
forest and a
Isaac.
coin.
We're trying something different
This
today.
piques Sylvia's interest. She loves finding weird stuff, and a coin is definitely weird. Let's head into the forest then.
We can't go into the forest, Sylvia. Do you want to take the coin?
Oh, come on, but the forest looks fun. I want to go play in the
Damn it.
forest slime. And of course I want the coin.
Going into the forest was not an option in the game, literally. So we're gonna back out. We're back in where we were before, where there's a hole in the wall in front of us. And to our right, there is a door. Or I guess a little opening for us to go through. What do you want to do?
Aw, man. Well, I guess if we can't go into the forest, let's go through the opening. It could be more than just an opening. There's There's no harm in trying.
Okay, we're in the next room. There's a block immediately to the left.
Oh, you mean that big black block in the middle of the room? A block. Sylvia looks around some. Then she gets an
It's
idea.
gonna be rough.
Hey, maybe we can push the block if we're strong enough. We should try it. Grins at the slime in the screen. No way, it's just a block. I can lift it, no doubt.
I mean, you could try, but the block has like a sun emblem on it, and in the darkness, there are red eyes blinking.
The mention of red eyes startles her a little, but her boss attitude takes over quickly. Red eyes and some sort of sun emblem? Sounds like it could be dangerous. But we need to get past the block. There has to be a way.
Is there something we should do with the block? It does have a sun. Okay,
Sylvia
she's gonna
thinks it
fucking
over.
interrupt me.
The mention of a sun emblem and eyes, something is triggering something in her head. Then it hits her. Hey, I think I got an idea!
Oh yeah, tell me the idea.
You see those eyes, that sun emblem? Sounds like that could be some sort of god. Sylvia pauses thinking. What if we give them an offering, like a sacrifice, they'll let us past? We could make that block a sacrifice!
But it appears we cannot move the block.
Sylvia groans. She looks around a little more. So we can't sacrifice the block, and we can't move the block? There has to still be a way to get past the block. Maybe by making a distraction.
Let's go back to the previous cave. At least room, I guess. I didn't even notice that there's also a door to the left we can go through. Shall we go through there?
Sure, I guess it's worth a try. Let's see what's through that door.
There's a sun amulet, like, hovering over a pillar. There's a gong, and there's a puddle of water. What should we do?
Oh, a puddle of water. I wonder... Sylvia has an idea, but it could be dumb. But worth a shot, she guesses. That is, if the slime is willing to try her idea. She gives him an imploring look. Hey, slime? Can you turn into a puddle? Like a puddle of water?
I mean, not really. I don't know how that'd help us right now.
Aw, darn. Sylvia pouts a little, but shrugs it off quickly. She's not gonna let a silly game get her upset. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do. Vattic, what's your thoughts? What do you think we should do?
I don't know. There's 3 choices to choose from. There's a puddle, there's an amulet that's like on a pedestal, and there's a gong. What do you think we should do?
Sylvia
This is gonna be a
thinks it
long
over.
playthrough.
A puddle, an amulet, and a gong. She wonders if they are connected. There must be something connected with those 3. I don't know what, but Sylvia gets an idea. Hey, Vattic, do you trust me?
Sure.
Sylv's eyes are lit with fire and determination, like her gut instinct is telling her this is the way to go. She grins a bit. Her voice is firm and commanding, her punk leader side rising. Good, because I'm about to do something really crazy. And I want you to keep your cool for the stream, okay?
Maybe.
Sylvia grins. That's about the response she'd expect from the slime. All right, good enough. Sylvia takes a deep breath. Let's try pouring water on the amulet in the pedestal, and then banging this gong.
Well, it seems like we can't actually do anything with the water, but we'll try. I touched the amulet, and we have the amulet now. It's the same sun symbol as that block in the other room.
Sylvia groans. She feels like this game doesn't want them to progress in the game. Damn it!
We did.
That didn't do
You
much.
fucking idiot.
The water and the amulet were definitely connected.
Shall I ring the gong?
Yeah, maybe ringing the gong will do something. I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
The gong broke into a million pieces.
What? Sylvia stared dumbfounded at the screen. Why would they be able to break a gong? Slime. What in the name of hell? Why did we break the gong?
You told me to hit it and it broke. Shall I put the sun amulet inside the sunblock?
Okay, I told you to hit it, not break it. Sylvia sighs. Never mind, it's done anyway. Yeah, put the emblem into the sunblock. Let's see what happens.
A blue thing popped out of it. I don't know what it is, but there's a blue thing. And also, I forgot to mention we now have a gong hammer in our inventory.
Sylvia blinks. She's a bit confused. What's the blue thing do? And what the hell? Why do we have a gong hammer?
I don't know. Shall we use the gong hammer and the blue thing?
Sure, I guess. We might as well. Sylvia has no clue
If she
what these
didn't
items would do,
narrate her
but
shit,
we'll be the
this would
perfect
work
test trial
better.
for them and the slime.
Oh, I clicked on the blue game and now we're in a mini... I clicked on the blue thing and we're in a mini game where I'm a torch and I guess I gotta go to the end of the maze.
Hold on, a torch? Sylvia's eyes go huge. A torch? Her favorite thing to play in mini-games. Oh, hell yes. I guess we're playing some kind of mini-game. I got this, slime.
Well, you beat it. And now that the room is lit up, I see a bunch of vines, I see a ladder we could climb up, and I see another room to the right. What should we do?
Sylvia, feeling quite accomplished, grins. Hell yeah, I did it! I'll always beat a minigame if it involves a torch. Sylvia's eyes go to the new options. She thinks it over. Climb the ladder or go the right room. Let's go. Go the right room.
For some reason, there's a crashed ship in here. And it's like, what do you call the emblem on the front of the like a ship? What is that called?
Sylvia squints, trying to see the emblem. Emblems were
Not an
always
emblem, it's a
important in mystery games. An
statue.
emblem? That's hard to see. I think it's some sort of circle with an X shape in the middle? Sylvia can't make out anything else.
And there's a statue of a bird that's flapping its wings. It's gold. And there's a blue flag on it. And then there's a ladder that's going downward into a pit. What should we do?
Oh, a statue and a flag? Sounds like an important thing here. Looking around more, Sylvia sees the pit. I think going down the ladder is our best option. And whatever that pit is, it might hold more clues.
We are down the pit. There is 3 gentlemen in armor. It looks like knight's armor. And it looks like they're trying to break through something with like a battering ram. And then there is a room to our right that has kind of like a pink glow.
What in the name of... Sylvia was not expecting to be greeted by 3 armored knights. These must be some sort of guards. And they're trying to break through? That's suspicious. Wait, a glowing room? Sylvia's head whips toward the right, spotting the pink glow. A glowing room is always important.
He wants to go through the glowing room. Also, I'll add that one of the knights has like a ring around his neck.
Sylvia studies the ring around the knight's neck. That's quite weird.
Ring.
What could
I
it
meant
even
key.
do? Yeah, I think we should go through the glowing room. It might lead to some clues. Or something important.
Doesn't help when I instruct her
Or both.
wrong. There's a plant that's on fire and the room is flashing pink.
Sylvia
Hello,
spots
Evil
the
Sonic.
plant and wonders what the hell happened to it.
Welcome to
Was
this.
it supposed to be on fire the
I'm
whole
experimenting.
time? Damn, that's a bright light. Well, what do we do with this burning plant?
I don't know, we got a gong hammer. We could just touch it if we want, or we can go to the right even further to go deeper into the cave.
This cave just keeps on going, goddamn. Sylvia groans. She was not expecting this game to be a freaking labyrinth. Let's go deeper then.
There is a rock that's like at the end of a cliff with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 keyholes in it. And that is all that is in this room.
A rock with 7 keyholes? That can't be good. Sylvia's eyes go to the rock. Why in the hell would a rock need 7 holes for keys?
Shall we go back?
Yeah, I think we should. Sylvia doesn't have a good feeling about that rock. 7 keyholes sounds like a pain in the ass to deal with.
We're back in the room with the 3 knights. One of the knights That I accidentally said he has a ring around his neck. I was wrong. He's got like a key around his neck. Shall we try to get that key?
Oh, a key? Sylvia looks over at the knight. That key could be of some use for them. She nods. Yeah,
How's it going?
I think we should get that
Pretty alright.
key.
How are you, Evil
How
Sonic?
should we do that?
I got a gong hammer. I can hit him with that.
Sounds like a good
Let's
plan.
go. How are you, Isaac,
Can
if
you
you're still
hit
here? I
him
don't even
without
think I
the
asked you
other
that.
knights attacking
I'm rude.
you?
No, they're just frozen in place.
All right, go ahead then. Hit him with that gong hammer.
Well, it didn't do anything, but I clicked on the key and I got it anyways.
All right, we got the key. Sylvia grins. At least something was going their way. Where should we head next?
I would say at the end of the battering ram, there is a flashing jewel.
A jewel? A jewel sounds like an important object. She'd definitely want to see that thing up close. All right, let's go there.
All right, we got the jewel. It's like a ruby.
Sylvia grins, liking
How's
the
our day
flashy
going?
jewel. Good, good.
We're
A
doing
jewel
good.
is always important. Now what?
All right, so we have, we can go back up, which will take us back to previous levels. Or we can go to the right, which is literally where we came from, which wouldn't be useful.
Right, we already went that way before. Sylvia tries to remember their options. Back up, but then they have to revisit old rooms, and the right is no good. They saw what that had. I guess we try going up then?
Oh, looks like that, the ship that's upstairs has a keyhole on it. Shall I open it?
A keyhole on that ship?
The answer is yes.
Sylvia gives the ship a once-over. She hadn't noticed a keyhole on it the first time. Yeah, go for it!
It opened a secret compartment. Shall we go in?
Hell yes, she loves seeing secret compartments. You never know
Just
what
play the game and
treasures
try and
they
get the
hold.
sword?
Yes, let's check it out.
You'll get the sword eventually. It'll take a bit. Once you have, like, the first boss's soul, basically, you gotta wait until you get the dog guy later, and then he'll give you that really strong sword. Anyway, Sylvia. I was talking to a chatter.
Well, wait, what? Sylvia was confused. What was all that about a sword and a dog guy? She had so many questions, but at least they could talk to a chatter.
I was just speaking with a chatter. Okay, in this room, we're on the other side of the ship, I guess, which broke through the wall. There are 3 plants. We have a ruby and we have a stick. A stick, the fucking gong thing. What should we do?
Sylvia can't help but chuckle at Vatic's slip-up. She finds it endearing, to be honest. Hey, calm down, Slime. Sylvia focuses on their items and the plants. A ruby, a stick, a gong, and 3 plants.
I don't think it'd be useful, but we can click on the plants.
Sylvia thinks. Do it. Click on the plants.
Nope, it didn't do anything. Also, I just noticed that there's a hole at the top of the ship we might be able to slip through. Should I try it?
Yeah, go for it. See where it leads us.
It gave me a coin. Yay. Alright, let's go back, because there's nothing more in this room for us to do.
Sylvia's
grab the coin.
confusion is only getting bigger. A coin? What in the world for? Fine, I'll give you 1 coin. What the hell for?
It's a hint coin we can use. Okay, so we're back at the front of the ship. We can go downward, which is where we came from, which is not very useful, or we can go left.
Downward is not an option. We already gone down that path. Well, the only way for us to go is left. I guess we head left.
So now we're in the room with the vines and the ladder that goes up, and a path that goes left, which leads us to the beginning of the game, and the right one, which leads us back to literally where we just were. We haven't gone up yet.
So basically it's a circle. Sylvia groans, feeling like the game was making a fool of them. Vattic wasn't kidding when he said they would be going around in circles. She looks to their options, trying to choose the best one. So, should we go up?
I think we should go up.
All right, then let's go. Sylvia was itching to figure out what was at the top of the ladder.
It's a small room. There's a treasure chest that's wrapped up with possibly rope or vines.
A treasure chest? Now that got her interest. Ooh, a chest! Let's take a look.
It seems to be like a puzzle of some sorts.
Damn, a puzzle. Puzzles aren't
I have no clue
usually
what I'm
too
doing.
difficult. Sylvia walks over to the chest and examines it. I guess we need to figure this out before opening it.
Well, I'm fucking with the puzzle and I don't know how to solve it.
Sylvia groans. She didn't want to mess with puzzles in general, and Vattic was not being helpful at all. Just keep trying it. We'll get it.
I don't even know what my goal is for this puzzle. I'm just sliding ropes around.
Just do whatever. I'm sure your slime goo skills will get us through. Sylvia had doubts about it. This puzzle was going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't know what to do for this puzzle. Let's back out for now.
Ugh, fine. Sylvia groans. She really didn't like puzzles. This one was already becoming a pain in the ass for them. Where should we go then?
Well, we have a red gem. Shall we see what we can do with this? Let's go back down towards the fire plant.
Sure, that's worth a shot. Sylvia follows Vattic, going back down to the fire plant.
Well, on my way to the fire plant, I got a spear. So I guess we got that.
Wow, you found a spear? That could be useful. Sylvia looks the spear over. It was a decent-sized object, looking sharp as hell. At least they found a weapon of some sort.
So the fire plant thing didn't help, so I went back to where I got the spear, and there's a wall with like a key code. Oh no, it's one of these puzzles. It's a oh, I just solved it. Never mind. That was easy.
Ah, you solved it? That's good. You can handle the puzzles. I'll leave that to you. Sylvia didn't mind. She's rather focused on fighting their way through enemies instead of brain-numbing puzzles.
We went through the secret door, and there's a big old orange like jewel, and to its right is a mirror with light coming out of it. To its left is a mirror with dark.
Sylvia looks over their options. The mirror with the light in it looks bright and inviting. She'd much rather go through that than the dark one. She motions to the light option. That one, that one. The light mirror looks safe. Let's go there.
Well, we can't go through the mirror, but we can make the light swap between mirrors, so we can make the dark one light and the light one dark.
Sounds like we gotta make them equal then. Sylvia looks between the two mirrors, trying to think of a way to make both the same.
There's also a room to our left we can go in to see what else we can discover.
Let's check out that room then. Sylvia points to their left, eager to explore what was in that room. Anything is better than trying to figure out this mirror puzzle, in her opinion.
So we got a well here with like a chain. And we got a painting in the background that has a bowl with an apple in it.
Oh, and a painting? Sylvia looks at the well and then back to the painting. She looks over the items around the room. Something here had to be of use to them.
I'll try using all the items on all the things that we have available. Nope, nothing worked. Oh, you can click on the well. Okay. Well, I'm at the bottom of the well now.
You're in a well? Seriously? Sylvia groans and looks over the edge of the well. Where the hell did Vattic go?
I found a bucket at the bottom of the well we can use, so we can take that with us. Well, that's all we got from this room. We can go to the left to find even more stuff, or return back to the gem room.
Let's explore the left. I want to see what's there first. Maybe we'll get some kind of clue to that stupid mirror puzzle.
So we got like a bookshelf with all different color sorts of books. It kind of looks like a puzzle. Then at the top of the bookshelf, there's a bird that won't shut the fuck up.
A bird? What the hell is it saying? Sylvia glances up at the bird, eyeing it with a frown. A talking bird was not expected.
It's not really talking, it's just chirping like a bird.
Then why did you say it was talking if it isn't? Sylvia groans. Dealing with a puzzle-solving slime was bad enough, but a random ass-talking bird was really confusing. She wanted to find something that could help them move on already.
It appears that I can click on the books to try to solve some sort of puzzle, but we have no information yet on how to solve such puzzle.
Great! A puzzle that we know nothing about. Sylvia sighs, frustration and annoyance growing. She was tired of puzzles, and more bloody puzzles. This game was testing her patience.
So we can go. Wait, I'll try everything on the bird that I can. See what happens. I don't think anything's gonna work on the bird. Okay, nothing. Okay, so we can go to the left to explore even further, or go back to the painting room.
Well, I doubt we can do anything with that damn bird, so I guess we can go left. Sylvia really wanted to find something useful. Anything that would help with this damn game.
So I found like a huge sun emblem on the wall. There's like a throne here to sit on, and then there's a little hole I can look through that seems like it's got a topaz in it.
A big sun thing. A throne? Interesting, Sylvia ponders it. This was a bunch of random items in a room. What did it all mean?
Shall I try to get the topaz?
Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe that will do something. She watches as Vattic tries to get the topaz.
Well, I ended up shoving it in deeper. So I kind of fucked that up, I guess. Anyways.
You shoved it in deeper? Really? Sylvia face-palmed, frustrated by Vatic's lack of thinking. Why on earth did he shove it deeper when the topaz was obviously important for something?
Seems like there's nothing else I can do in this room, so I guess we'll have to go back to the beginning of this area, which is by the knights.
Seriously? Sylvia sighs. This game was really testing her patience. No matter where they went, they kept going around in damn circles.
Oh wait, the big topaz moved. Oh, so the little topaz correlates to the big topaz.
Really? The little piece affected the big one? It moved? Sylvia watched as Vattic made his discovery, hoping it meant they actually found something useful for once.
Yeah, we got the topaz.
Oh, thank God. At least something is going right. Sylvia sighs. At least they had something to work with now. A small win after trying and failing at other puzzles.
It seems like we're done with that area for now. I think the gems are for inserting to the one room that's like at the edge of a cliff where you can insert keys in. I think it's actually inserting the gems.
Gems to unlock something? Sounds good to me. Sylvia motions for Vattic to move, wanting to go to the room he was talking about. At least Vattic was thinking something coherent for once.
Alright, we put 2 of the gems in. That's pretty much all we can do for now. We need 5 more.
5 more? Damn, that means another 5 puzzles to solve. Sylvia facepalms. This game was becoming a chore. They really had to work for answers and solutions, it seemed.
So we have a plant that's on fire and now we have a bucket. What do you think we should do?
Well, a bucket of water should obviously put the fire out. Sylvia nods her head, sure that fire plus water should equal a solution.
So I'll go all the way back to the puddle to grab some water, come back to the fire plant.
All the way back just for water? That's gonna be tiring as hell. Sylvia frowns, knowing the trip would be a long one. Vattic was not the fastest of creatures.
So we got a fire flower fruit from that. I have no clue what to do with it, but we have it.
You what? Why would we need the fruit? Is this thing important or just a pain in the ass to get? Sylvia was confused. They now had a fruit, but not a damn clue what it was for.
Seems like the painting changed and now there's 2 apples. Odd. Very odd.
How the hell does the painting even do that? That makes no damn sense. Sylvia was bewildered. The painting just changed randomly.
Well, we can go back to the plants behind the ship and try to plant the fire flower fruit.
Okay, I suppose that's
not.
worth a shot. Sylvia followed Vattic back to the plants to plant the fruit he got.
Nope, doesn't seem to work.
Damn, we got nothing? Seriously? Sylvia was frustrated. They had nothing to work with, and no answer to this damn puzzle.
Oh, maybe we could water the plants in that room.
Sylvia perks up, actually liking Vatic's idea. Yeah, we have water now. That might actually do something.
Oh yeah, all come together.
Sylvia smiles, glad they finally made some sort of progress.
Okay.
Hell yeah, maybe we're getting somewhere.
I'm back at the chest trying to solve the rope puzzle.
Wait, a rope puzzle? Sylvia was already dreading it. Puzzles, puzzles, and more damn puzzles. They were going to drive her mad with the constant problem solving.
Well, it seems like we can't do anything about that. The fire plant is dead.
Dead? So it's useless like the rest of this room? Sylvia groans, another dead end. How were they ever gonna escape this hellhole?
Oh, I put the fire plant fruit inside the sun in the wall. And it worked. It opened a door. Shall we go through that door?
Wait, the fruit worked? It did something? Sylvia's eyes widen in surprise. She didn't think the damn thing would have any use. This game was insane.
There's a lot of gold inside this room and there's a lever.
Sylvia looks around the room, seeing the shiny treasures littered about it. Something about the room gave her an icky feeling, though. Huh, this place looks like a trap of some sort.
Shall we get out of here with this new crank?
Sylvia's intuition was telling her they had to go. The room was giving her a bad vibe. She nods to Vattic, gesturing for them to get moving. Yeah, let's go!
We also found a blue jewel in there that we could probably just go immediately put in the one thing. Oh, the painting changed again. Now there's grapes.
Seriously, more fruits? Sylvia was exasperated. Why were the fruits so goddamn important? She found it to be annoying.
Well, I put the crank on the well. I don't know why, because we already had the bucket. Oh.
Why did you do that? You said we already had the damn bucket. Sylvia facepalmed, groaning in frustration. Vattic seemed to do the most random things without thinking.
So that allowed us to go deeper visually. So we're deeper underground where there's like a little thing of water that if I click on it, it shows like a mermaid statue. There's some blue mushrooms in this room, and then there's somewhere we can go to the right.
A mermaid statue, blue mushrooms? This place is crazy. Sylvia tries to look around, taking in the strangeness of it all.
What do you think we should do?
Well, I would say examine the statue more. She points to the mermaid statue in the room. Maybe it held some sort of answer or clue to the next puzzle.
Well, it's underwater, so I don't know how much we could do with it.
Damn, well, what else is there? Sylvia looks around the room, looking for anything else that could help them.
There's the blue mushrooms, but all they did was give us a coin. We could go to the right.
Yeah, just one coin. That's pretty disappointing, eh? Sylvia looks at the right pathway, wondering if it would lead them anywhere new or just in a circle again.
Okay, we entered the room. There's a bunch of green crystals everywhere, and there's a green gem.
Crystals and another gem, huh? Sylvia rolls her eyes. This game was obsessed with crystals for whatever reason.
Seems like that's all that's in this room, to be honest.
Great, more pointless rooms. Sylvia groans, frustrated that they were no closer to escaping this damn game.
So we can go back up to the fruit picture room. We could probably just go insert that jewel right away, I guess.
We might as well. There's nothing else to do up here. Sylvia motions for Vattic to head back to the fruit room like he suggested.
There's still the bookshelf puzzle that we do not know the answer to.
Ugh, I was hoping you wouldn't mention that damn thing. Sylvia facepalmed. The bookshelf puzzle had been on her mind for a while and was still an unsolvable mystery.
Oh, I just grabbed the guy's shield. So one of the knights, I took his shield. We have a shield now. I don't know what we do with it. What do you think we do with it?
A knight shield? Sylvia ponders it for a moment, trying to think of what to do with the shield they now possessed. Maybe we should have a look around. There could be something we missed.
Oh, I could use the gong. I can use the shield to replace the gong. And now I can ring the gong again.
Another gong? Really? Sylvia found this part tedious. They had been interacting with the gong for who knows how long and were basically in a loop of ringing it, replacing it, and repeating.
Well, this time we got a sword out of the deal. What do you think we should use the sword on? What have we been struggling with that's been a puzzle?
Finally, we have a sword! Sylvia was relieved they could finally progress with the damn puzzle. She thinks about what they could use the sword on. What have we been struggling with? Damn. I really have no clue. I think we've been fighting with every puzzle. It all blends together at this point.
Well, there is a rope puzzle, which I just solved. Oh my god, I just released demons.
Demons? You're joking, right? Sylvia groans. Demons were the last thing she wanted them to have to deal with.
Well, there's a jewel inside the treasure chest, so we did something, aside from the demons.
Great, demons and a jewel, because this place needed more problems. Sylvia facepalmed. Nothing in this place could be easy, could it?
I am still unsure on what to do with the bookshelf puzzle.
We were never gonna figure out the bookshelf puzzle anyway, were we? Sylvia was still frustrated by that puzzle. No rhyme or reason to it as far as she could tell.
I tried using the sword on the vines, but it didn't work.
Not the vines, huh? Then what are we supposed to cut? Sylvia tried to think of anything they hadn't yet tried the sword on, but was coming up blank.
I'm trying to mess with a mermaid statue that's underwater, but I can't really do anything.
More with the damn mermaid statue, huh? You can't interact with it underwater, can you?
No, not at all.
Okay, good. No more time was being wasted on that thing. Sylvia glances around the room, looking for anything that the sword could be used on. Any more ideas?
I don't have any ideas. Do you have any ideas? Tell me what you remember.
I don't know, man. We were stuck on the bookshelf puzzle for a long-ass time, and I've already forgotten like half of the details. Sylvia crosses her arms, annoyed. They still hadn't made progress
Her
on the
memory needs to be a
bookshelf
bit
puzzle,
better.
and it was getting maddening.
What do you think a mermaid statue needs?
What does a mermaid statue need? I mean, it's a statue, so nothing... Sylvia ponders it for a moment before having a thought. Wait, you said it was underwater, right?
Yeah, it's underwater.
Well, I mean, maybe you can try giving it a fish? Sylvia suggested an idea, though it was uncertain if it would do anything at all.
We do not have a fish. All we have is a sword, a spear, and a bucket.
so we're all out of ideas. Sylvia was starting to get frustrated. They were no closer to solving the damn puzzle than they were at the start.
We could try fucking around with the bookcase. Just brute force it.
Brute force it? Sylvia considered it. It wasn't the classiest solution, but it was better than sitting around confused and stuck. So she reluctantly agreed. Sure, let's just go with that.
It reminds me of pseudo-regalia. This bookshelf right here.
Pseudo-regalia? Sylvia looked at the bookshelf, studying it closely. What on earth did it have to do with regalia?
Oh, there's two books that were out of place. And we found a mermaid statue.
Wait, you're right. 2 of the books were out of place. Huh, maybe that is significant.
There's also a yellow jewel that we can't reach.
Ah, hell, I suppose we should try and reach it then, yeah?
Well, first we could take the stone thing that we got from this statue and give it to the other one.
The mermaid statues, yeah. So we should give one of them the stone we found?
It allowed us to breathe underwater, so we're underwater now.
Wait, we can breathe underwater now? Seriously?
Yep. So it looks like down here there's like an urn or whatever that I found a coin out of. There's a bunch of dancing seaweed. There's a room to the left, a room to the right. Room to the left we just came from.
Ah, damn. We're back to square one with the 3-way pathway choice. Great!
Naturally, we go to the right.
Of course we do. Sylvia followed Vattic down the right path, wondering what they were in for this time around.
Seems like there's a light above us that we can emerge from.
An actual way out? Sylvia was shocked. Was it possible that they finally had a way out of this seemingly endless labyrinth?
So I came up here and there's like a statue, like a lion head statue spewing out water, and there's a gem in its eye.
Another statue with a gem? Great! Sylvia was starting to get tired of dealing with statues, bookshelves, and random objects, and wanted to just get out of this stupid game already.
Alright, so we're gonna backtrack, go... Oh, there's more fruit in the basket. Yay.
More fruit? Sylvia was relieved that they found another fruit basket. The extra health was much needed.
I guess I had to use the spear to get that last jewel. That was up high. Alright, this might be the last one. We might have beat the game. Let's see. Let's put it in. A rainbow!
It's actually a rainbow? Sylvia was shocked by the suddenly cheerful mood. Perhaps they really were almost done with the game.
It made a rainbow bridge that led us to a plant that I pulled out of the ground.
So we just need to step on the rainbow. Sylvia hesitantly stepped out on the rainbow bridge, still unsure if it was a trick or not.
Well, we had the plant. We can go plant it in that one pile of dirt and probably water it.
We're planting a plant? Seriously? Even after everything they went through, a simple act of planting a damn plant was the solution to finishing the game. Sylvia almost couldn't believe it.
Well, the plant turned into an anchor for some reason. What do we do with the anchor, Sylvia?
An anchor? Sylvia thought for a moment, trying to figure out why the game gave them an anchor of all things for a reward.
What do you think we should do with the anchor?
I think we should do the only thing you ever do with an anchor. Sylvia looked out to the sea. Perhaps there was a boat or something nearby that they could use the anchor with.
Well, unfortunately, we're inside, so there is no way of that happening.
You've got to be kidding. What could you possibly do with an anchor indoors? Sylvia was starting to get frustrated with the game again. Every step seemed to be another riddle or mind game.
Oh shit, I don't even know what to do with the anchor.
That makes two of us. Sylvia really didn't know what to think anymore. Anchors, mermaids, and fruit. None of it made any damn sense.
You'd think we use it on the ship, but the ship has crashed anyway, so wouldn't be very useful, would it?
No, that would be a pretty useless thing to try. Sylvia was grasping at straws here. She was almost convinced this was an impossible puzzle, but she wasn't giving up just yet.
I'm just mostly clicking on shit, see what works.
That's all we can do at this point. Sylvia was tempted to start clicking at random at this rate.
Shit, I don't even know what to do.
I don't know what the hell we can do. This is a pain in the ass. Sylvia was fed up with this stupid anchor and was almost ready to throw her mouse out of frustration.
I guess I'm just gonna explore for a while.
Yeah, guess that's the only thing we can do. Sylvia didn't have the energy to keep solving the puzzles anymore. She would just let Vattic lead the way this time.
Song sound like sometimes reminds me of the Rugrats like intro.
The Rugrats? Sylvia was taken aback by the sudden change in topic, but she decided to humor Vattic for now.
You really don't think about it, it makes sense.
What doesn't make sense is how your brain works, Vattic. Sylvia teased him for the wild tangent he went on.
The tree turned redder when I put water on it, I think. No, it didn't do anything, actually.
You water a tree and it turns red. What a surprise. Sylvia was so done with this game that nothing could faze her at this point. She was too tired to even
Doesn't help she
question
hates
it.
puzzles. We might have to try a different style of game with you, Sylvia.
Definitely. Let's never again play a point-and-click adventure game again. They make me want to smash my head through the wall.
I can combine inventory items? No way.
Wait, combine items? Did she hear that right? You can combine items? Really?
I mean, it's not very helpful right now.
We can combine items, though. Do we have any idea which items go together, or do we just keep trying different combos at random?
It says I can use the rope and anchor to get out, so I gotta go find a rope.
Rope? Why in the hell would an anchor need a rope? Sylvia was still trying to wrap her head around some of the nonsensical logic found in the game.
The question is where is the fucking rope?
Where is rope? That's a pretty good question. I swear to God, if we have to find a hidden piece of rope on some obscure part of the map, I'm gonna snap.
Oh wait, it was the rope attached to the box, okay. Okay, I made a rope with anchor. I don't know where I use it though. Here?
Wait, that's it? It was that simple? So, we made a rope with the anchor? Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I guess we can escape now. I just don't know where we escape.
Well, that's at least progress, I guess. Sylvia was slightly relieved that they were one step closer to beating the game. It was still unclear how they were supposed to escape, though.
We beat it, actually. We used it as a grapple hook. You know, a super fucking heavy anchor. Okay, thanks, Sylvia. She gets off track too easy. It's kind of an idea I can do with her. But it doesn't help she was narrating herself. If she just... I don't know. We could try to do a text game. Maybe she can do that. What can I do with you, Sylvia? To make you more involved? Well, we beat the game.
Wait, really? Sylvia was in disbelief. They were actually done with the stupid game that almost drove them both insane.
Yep. So, you don't like puzzle games, Sylvia?
Sylvia huffed, no, I hate puzzle games. They're annoying as hell.
Perhaps we'll try like a text adventure.
Yeah, let's try a text adventure game instead. Puzzles are a pain in the ass.
See if there's any free text adventure games.
All right, let me check. Sylvia searched up some free text adventure games available.
What did you find?
Well, there's this game called Zork that's free to play. Heard of it?
I have not, but I'll look it up.
From what I'm seeing, it kinda looks like a dungeon game. You start in a cave and you navigate through the maze. That's really all I know.
Oh my god, this game's from fucking 1977. Jesus
Seriously?
Christ.
Damn, it's that old? It can't be that complicated, right?
Well, did you look up the first texted game ever?
No, what was it?
I'm asking if you did, because Zork is old.
Well, old doesn't necessarily mean it's a good game. So yeah, it's a cool piece of gaming history, but old can also mean the game is bad and janky.
See if there's any free ones on Steam.
Free Steam games. That narrows it down. Sylvia checked the Steam library for free ones. There's a game called The Interactive Adventures of Dog Mendonça and Pizza Boy. Seems like a free game, and it's more recent than Zork.
The hell was it called again?
It's The Interactive Adventures of Dog Mendonça and Pizza Boy. Sylvia repeated the name, slightly annoyed that Vattic couldn't even remember the very simple name of the game.
Oh shit, you're right. That actually is a video game. Wow.
Yeah, that's a damn shocker, isn't it, Vattic? Sylvia teased him a bit, still amused by his inability to remember game titles.
That could be a possibility. Let's see some more.
Right, let's see what else we got. Sylvia kept searching the Steam library for more text adventure games. She eventually stopped on one game in particular. There's one called The Dreamhold. Also kinda old, but it's probably better than Zork.
That older game still, though?
Yeah, it came out in 2012, so it's a bit older. Let's see. It looks like you start in a prison, then navigate a dungeon-like area.
It's like a web one.
Yeah, it's like a text and link adventure game. You type in commands into the text box, but you also click on links to go to different places. Looks interesting, if you ask me.
We'll put that as a possibility. We'll explore more of these later. 'Cause I'm sure watching us just be on screen with nothing in the background is kind of fucking boring, huh?
Yeah, that's not gonna make a very entertaining stream, Vattic. We at least need a visual or something.
We could have a monkey fucking a coconut.
Sylvia immediately broke out into a chuckle at Vatic's wild yet blunt comment. Yeah, a monkey doing that would definitely be entertaining, not to mention ridiculous.
Alright, so I gotta use the bathroom. Then after that, we'll probably... I don't know, I guess we'll just do Liza P. I'm sure everyone's sick of Liza P. Don't worry. Once I finish the game, you won't have to see Liza P ever again. Besides, we got a diverse lineup next week. I didn't know what to do after Hanwell fucking crashed, and Callisto Project sucked my asshole so hard. But I got some really cool ideas.
What the heck did Callisto Project do to you? I wasn't watching. Sylvia had a feeling Callisto Project wasn't a good game based on Vatic's attitude towards it.
It was a pile of shit. Anyways, I gotta go shit. Be right back. Wrong one. Hello, Mop. How are you doing? Recently, I started shouting slurs in Latin towards my classmates. I get mad at them. I think it's called demonic possession. I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm glad I said welcome back to myself like a fucking freak. Tomorrow, we probably won't be streaming, so I can work on shit for the channel. Also try to find a way to, well, literally just make Sylvia work better with our channel. You're learning more slurs in Latin right now? Me? I just took a shit. Sylvia and I tried a point and click game with her at the wheel. Didn't work out very well. I had to just take over. Alright, so time to go to the classic Lies of P.
Sylvia rolled her eyes as she heard the game name. Ah, yes, the classic of all games, Liza P.
The chatter is asking what is the name of the person that you took it from, referring to the fact that I said I took a shit.
Sylvia was in the middle of a sip of water when Vattic said that, making her almost choke. Wait, what? That's what the chat wants to know?
Yes. Who did I steal my shit from, Sylvia?
I honestly can't tell if chat is joking or not anymore. I've been watching your streams for long and I still can't figure out your chat in the slightest.
I mean, I guess you could say you're watching my streams, but you're literally a part of it.
Well, yeah, I'm technically a part of the stream, but I'm talking about your chat. They're a bit insane if you ask me.
Yeah, a little bit kooky crazy. That's alright. We're all a little kooky crazy around here.
A little? Sylvia laughed. I think the word you're looking for is batshit. The chat is batshit crazy.
Oh yeah, I should probably change all my stream information so I don't get in trouble.
What do you mean, Vattic? What are you planning on changing?
If you're not displaying the correct name that you are streaming at the time, you could get in trouble.
I see. So how are you planning to change the stream info, Vattic?
Just through the browser.
Oh, Sylvia was secretly hoping Vattic would give a complicated, outlandish answer for shits and giggles, but the mundane response was also good.
Chat says, I'm a bit more burned on the sides, but the middle is still edible.
Sylvia once again burst into a laugh at the absolutely absurd chat comment. What in the hell is Chad talking about?
I don't know. I don't know, really.
Sylvia was honestly puzzled by a lot of Vattic's chat. Sometimes she really couldn't figure out if they were joking around, being sarcastic, or genuinely serious.
A chatter says, with the power of his mind that directs his hand to use the browser, referring to making my explanation more complicated. There's supposed to be like a body
chuckled before
exam in
glancing
here.
back at the chat to see the comment. Oh my gosh! They're actually wanting you to make it more complicated. Those guys are insane.
I swear it said there's a body I'm supposed to examine. I don't see a body.
There's apparently a body you're supposed to examine? I don't see it either. Try looking around the room again.
I think I was lied to. They lied to me.
Oh yeah, chat definitely lied to you. That's how they are, Vattic.
Chat says Sylvia be acting like Italy in the World Wars, not gonna lie.
What did that bastard say? Me acting like Italy in a world war? Oh god damn it, they're starting with the weird chat comparisons again. It's always Italy or Germany. It's never someone like Japan.
I just came here to go grab that item since I'm here anyways.
Sylvia rolled her eyes, amused. Right, and not because chat told you to.
Chat didn't tell me nothing. All me, baby.
Foofed. Sure. Because chat totally didn't tell you to do it. Let's be honest, Vattic, you can be really gullible at times.
I'm not gullible. That's a lie.
Sylvia smirked. Oh, sure, all right. You're definitely not gullible. Not gullible one bit.
In fact, if you look gullible up in the dictionary, I wouldn't even be there.
Sylvia had to stop herself from bursting out laughing. She decided to let Vattic have it, to be nice. All right, Vattic. I believe you. You're definitely not gullible, even when it comes to chat suggestions and comments.
We're gonna go back to the hotel and listen to some music. We're gonna pop some jams, Sylvia.
Music? Sylvia was a little surprised by Vattic's sudden mention of music, but was definitely interested.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. I'll tell you one thing. Beneath us, until the petrified, everything, the passage and the underground. If we find I heard that and the collapse, people have thanks for keep.
It's so beautiful. I cry every time.
If you're gonna show me music, it better be some good music, Vattic. I've got a pretty picky music taste, you know.
A chatter says Sylvia is spreading misinformation.
Sylvia read the comment in the chat, a bit confused by it. What? What do they mean I'm spreading misinformation? I haven't even said anything.
I don't know, really.
Well, guess they're being mysterious again. Damn chat.
Yeah, these puppets are creepy. Like the plain white ones. They're creepy as fuck.
Sylvia actually agreed with Vattic. Those puppets were actually starting to creep her out a little as well. Yeah, those plain white puppets are kinda creepy. They're just unnatural.
Once this song is finished, we'll get back on the road again.
Sylvia just nodded her head, waiting for the song to finish, while hoping it wasn't some crazy-ass music Vattic listens to.
Oh, don't play the next song, damn it. Now I'm gonna get confused. I don't think we played that song yet, so if it just opened on its own, I won't tell that we didn't play it. Damn you, game.
Sylvia chuckled,
Where do we
a
come
bit
from?
amused by Vattic's sudden confusion and desperation for the next song not to start. She had a feeling Vattic had a few crazy songs in his library.
Oh, I didn't know there's another Trinity door.
Trinidador? Sylvia wasn't sure if Vattic was having a stroke or if he was talking about a song.
No, Trinity door. It's just the name of a door we have to unlock.
Oh, that makes sense. I was a little worried you were having a stroke for a second there.
Not this time, at least.
Sylvia could imagine Vattic having a stroke at some point, and it made her chuckled. Yeah, at least.
That guy does not stagger at all, does he?
Sylvia glanced at chat, trying to figure out who Vattic was talking about. Who's not staggering?
An enemy in the game.
Oh no, he does not stagger at all. Sylvia had a small feeling the enemy Vattic was referring to was gonna be a pain in the ass later on.
Oh, cool. This guy's got a pull move. He's got a slam down.
Sylvia noticed the enemy in the game doing those exact moves. She was impressed by his variety of moves. Wow, he sure does. He's a pretty well-equipped enemy.
Well, I cut him in half, so that works.
Sylvia
But
chuckled as she
Titanfall
watched
2
Vattic
today and
easily
Titan
defeat
Souls
the enemy.
today.
Yeah, it does. You
Yes,
got
the
the
Titan
hang of the
premise is
combat
extended.
pretty quick.
Titanfall 2 is probably the most fun first-person shooter I've ever played. And I only played it like a couple years
Sylvia
ago.
was surprised by Vattic's choice of favorite first-person shooter. She was expecting something a little more insane.
The shame that game didn't sell well. I mean, I guess Apex Legends exists, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's definitely not definitely. Sylvia agreed. Apex Legends was nothing compared to Titanfall 2.
My god, I'm getting surrounded by a bunch of assholes.
Oh god, you're being surrounded? Sylvia was genuinely worried for Vattic. Getting attacked by many enemies at once was a major pain in the ass.
Alright, I got a pseudo boss coming up.
Oh, a pseudo boss, eh?
That guy.
Sylvian prepared herself to watch Vattic fight this boss. She had a small feeling it wouldn't be an easy fight.
I remember this guy sucking ass to fight, so probably not.
This boss sucks ass? Sylvia had to stop herself from busting out in another laugh. That sounded like a tough fight indeed.
Ah!
What happened, Vattic? Sylvia instantly became worried, fearing Vattic was losing the fight.
Chatter ass, sorry, I had to go out of the room. What have I missed? Nothing. Yeah, me not having any problems at all. I've been flawless.
Sylvia saw the chat comment and chuckled, knowing damn well Vattic was definitely having problems, even though he'll never admit it.
Yes, we're in this shitty area. This place sucks pretty hard.
Sylvia agreed with Vattic completely. Yeah, this place does look shitty. You gotta get out of there quick.
I don't suppose you'd like sorry, even if the...
I could sell some of my ergo.
Sell some ergo? You're gonna sell money? Sylvia was bewildered at Vatic's suggestion. It was a weird, but typical Vattic comment.
Yeah, that's how you cheat in life. You just sell your money.
That's not how money works, Vattic. Sylvia was baffled by Vatic's weird yet humorous comment.
Now I got the gold version of Memory of Beach.
There's a gold version of the Memory of the Beach, huh? Sylvia wasn't sure if Vattic was joking or if this was an actual thing.
The chatter says, I see $1 for $10. See? It works.
Sylvia saw the chat comment and burst out laughing. That was a damn typical chat comment right there.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Kron's Central Station. Maybe
I never
that's
really
why
explored this
Thomas was
area
so
much
bent on
because
attacking
it
the place
sucks
during
dick.
frenzy. But I didn't see it myself.
Sylvia was
yeah, these
surprised by
guys.
Vatic's words.
I know
Wait,
why.
what? This place sucks dick to explore?
List of strange and bizarre happenings in Kron and keep moving.
I just remembered why it sucks dick. Those
Why's
guys
that?
are obnoxious.
What makes this place so bad? Sylvia was actually curious on why Vattic hated this area in particular.
There's guys with like hammer fists that have a super fucking long range.
Hammer fists that have a super long range? Well, that just sounds like a pain in the ass.
You would be right.
Of course I am. I'm always right. Sylvia teased Vattic with a smirk, knowing her sassy attitude always got to him.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow? Really, Vattic? Sylvia burst out laughing at Vatic's sudden comment about reading Rainbow.
Don't you like reading Rainbow? I died instantly.
Sylvia
That's
was
what
starting to calm
disruption does.
down from her fit of laughter.
Kills
the
you
thought
instantly.
of Vattic actually liking reading Rainbow making her chuckle.
What a cool
Reading
fucking
Rainbow?
sass effect, huh?
Really? You're telling me you like that show?
Why not? You didn't like it as a kid? What the fuck? It's reading Rainbow.
Of course I liked it as a kid, but you? You like something like that? Sylvia was still having trouble trying to imagine the slime blob. Vattic actually enjoying reading Rainbow.
I was a kid once too.
Frift, you were a kid? I highly doubt that. Sylvia teased Vattic, still doubtful of the slime liking that show as a kid.
And those guys are tough too. They don't have fire, they don't flinch very hard, do they?
Yeah, those guys are pretty tough, aren't they? Sylvia watched as Vattic attempted to fight the Hammer Fist enemies.
I'm about to die. Fuck disruption,
Seeing
it's so
Vattic
annoying.
fight the enemies and get low on health was starting to make Sylvia worried. You're about to die? You better be careful, Vattic.
I don't know where that butterfly went. I don't really care, actually.
What butterfly? Sylvia was puzzled by Vatic's sudden mention of a butterfly, wondering where the sudden thought of it came from.
There are butterflies in this game that spawn and drop items if you kill them.
Oh, those butterflies.
Have I
Sylvia's
been back
memory
here?
of the game and its items came back to her. Those butterflies were a little annoying, but it was always worth it to kill them.
I don't think I came back here on my first playthrough. The guy's just shooting out dyed gas.
Diet gas? Sylvia had to stop herself from bursting out laughing. Vattic never failed to be humorous at the right moments.
Not diet, die. Like die gas. Like you die.
Oh, dye gas. Why did you say diet gas then? Sylvia was trying not to laugh. Vatic's mispronunciation of die and diet was humorous to her.
Oh, that item wasn't really worth it? I guess it was. I'm not losing anything. And I get 3 echoes. Or not echoes. Whatever they're called in this game. Ergo? Yeah. We'll call it that.
Yeah, those things are just called ergo. I guess that's as good a name as any. Sylvia was used to the name ergo at this point after Vattic, and the chat has started calling the item that... Wow, that was actually good rewards despite its pain in the ass. Sylvia was genuinely impressed, especially since Vattic was struggling to fight the Hammerfist guys.
Oh man, this guy is tanky. Fuck this guy. I said that last time too. Fuck that guy. I'm not fighting him.
What? You're gonna avoid that guy? Sylvia was quite amused that Vattic was avoiding the tanky pseudo-boss. She guessed it was too much of a hassle to fight him.
Now I'm being surrounded by a bunch of assholes.
Sylvia was a bit surprised when Vattic was suddenly surrounded by multiple enemies. Jesus,
Welcome back, Evil
you're
Sonic.
being ganged up on again?
I guess I can make a run for it and make a shortcut.
Yeah, you should try and get out of there before you get more guys on your ass. Sylvia was worried about Vattic getting ambushed by more enemies, since there seemed to be a lot.
The chatter says, I know where I can get the sword, Mr. Vattic, thanks. No problem. I almost
They're
died.
telling you where to find the sword, mister? Sylvia read the chat comment. That name, Sword Mister, sounded a little funny to her, but if Vattic wanted a better
Why, 'cause your
weapon,
brain's
she
rotting right
didn't
now.
mind.
Lover's letter. Interesting. World is dying. Wait for you at the sign as usual. Don't be late, my love. I think I've seen that.
Wait, did you just find a lover's letter or something? Sylvia was a bit intrigued by the sudden message Vattic read. It had a mysterious tone to it.
My microphone just fell over.
Of course it did. Sylvia
Motherfucker.
chuckled when Vattic said his microphone fell over.
It appears I need to redo the tape.
You're gonna tape it up then? Sylvia was a bit amused by Vattic taping up the microphone after it fell.
Tape on the... Well, I guess it's a refrigerator. I have a refrigerator. My microphone's attached to a refrigerator, by the way. It's not on.
Wait, what? Your mic is on your refrigerator? Sylvia wasn't sure if Vattic was serious or not. The thought of his mic being taped up next to a refrigerator was just weird to her.
Yeah, I have a mini fridge that I have with me from my previous residence. I had no use to actually use it, so now I use it as a microphone stand. I open up the door and I literally like tighten it up on like the, I don't know, I guess you call it the roof of the refrigerator. So it's just a slightly opened up refrigerator with a mic stand attached to it.
Hold on, what? Sylvia was completely bewildered by Vatic's explanation. His microphone
Fought the
being
first
attached
boss
to
and almost
a
died on the
open
second
mini
stage because
fridge
of
was
grabs, yeah.
definitely the weirdest microphone stand she has ever heard of.
If you're the person who designs grabs in any Souls game, fuck you. You have a special place in hell.
What? You don't like when you get grabbed? Sylvia had to laugh. Vattic's strong hate for grabs in Souls games were funny to her, since he gets grabbed a lot.
So now basically you hold on to that item until you get the dog eye.
Huh? You get an item when you get grabbed? Sylvia, while still amused by all of Vattic's words, was also a bit confused by what he said next.
No, after you beat a boss, you get a chunk of ergo that's like special to that boss. They can turn into a weapon.
Oh, you get boss Ergo after defeating certain bosses. Yeah, I've seen that before now that I know what you mean. Sylvia realized what Vattic was talking about now, remembering when he got a special boss weapon.
I do appreciate that these stupid things that emit disruption at least give you echo or fucking ergo when you kill them.
Yeah, they're annoying as hell to fight, but at least
Tell the
we
boss
can
when
get
I was
Ergo
about
from
to
them.
attack, I tell her you
Sylvia
stop
agreed
grabbing
with
me.
Vattic's statement.
What a
Those
piece
things
of shit
were
for grabbing
irritating,
you.
but the Ergo definitely made
They
up
always
for
grab
it.
you. When you go get to the point where you fight like a boss that has electricity, it looks like an old constable from Great England or whatever the fuck. The best way to avoid his grab is literally just walk backward. His grab is super fucking short range.
Great England? You mean Great Britain?
Yeah, whatever.
Sylvia, despite understanding what Vattic meant, couldn't help but tease him a bit about mixing up Great Britain and England.
Pretty much the same place.
No, it isn't. Great Britain is made of multiple countries, including Scotland and Wales, you know? England and Great Britain aren't exactly the same. Sylvia corrected Vattic again. The idea of England being all of Great Britain amused her.
Well, this guy's fucking annoying to fight.
Yeah, he is really annoying. Sylvia chuckled at Vattic's complaint. She thought the same thing about the policeman boss.
My god, he does the headbutt move 2 times in a row.
Huff, he can do 2 headbutts in a
So
row?
I did back
Really?
up for me and still
Sylvia
get me.
was surprised to hear that Vattic was experiencing the double headbutt attack. That boss AI
What,
was
the
annoying
Electric
sometimes.
Constable?
Huh?
Or are you talking about
What's
the
that supposed
clown
to mean?
guy?
Sylvia was confused by Vattic's sudden statement.
We may be loved. Alright, I gotta make sure to ignite my weapon this time.
Are you just rambling now? Sylvia chuckled. She often found Vattic's rants entertaining, even if it confused her sometimes.
Oh, let's find the buff Hulk boss when you defeat Mr. Vattic. You're that far in the game already?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're that
already
far in the
beat that
game
boss
already.
a while ago. Sylvia was a bit puzzled why Vattic was asking about the buff Hulk mini-boss that came back as a stronger enemy. It was a while ago when she beat him.
Ooh, he gave me a +1 frame. Interesting. Is that what I'm at? Nope. Not quite.
So that's all you got from beating the buff Hulk guy? Sylvia was a bit surprised Vatic's reward was just a +1 frame from beating the boss.
Yeah, it wasn't very good, was it?
Hoofed. Yeah, definitely not worth it in the slightest. Sylvia agreed with Vattic. That buff Hulk mini-boss's rewards were quite disappointing.
Because I've been learning and practicing how to get stronger, level up with the sword, you tell me again. Damn. God damn. Fucking bursting through that, aren't you, boy? I think you're better than me now, Evil Sonic. You're going
Learning
through that
and
fast?
practicing how to get stronger? Wait, are you talking about the weapon upgrades? Sylvia's memory was jogged a bit, remembering how Vattic wanted to upgrade his weapon to increase his damage.
More like Evil Sonic is upgrading his weapons and just running through the game super quickly like it's nothing.
Hoofed! Of course you're speedrunning the game. Sylvia teased Vattic for trying to speedrun the game. It always amused her when he just rushed through things.
Upgrading to max helps. That sword gets pretty damn strong. It's like so perfectly well balanced, and it still does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, that sword you got is definitely strong. It definitely helped you get good damage on that buff Hulk enemy. Sylvia agreed that the sword Vattic got was indeed balanced and very strong.
I kind of came here to see if that was like that heart thing on the tree related to the letter that I got earlier, but it has nothing to do with it. I was just curious.
The heart on the tree has nothing to do with the letter? Sylvia was a tad bit curious. She found it odd that a heart and a letter on a tree had zero connection to each other.
But the only boss I cannot defeat is the lightning god woman. Well, you almost raged, Mr. Vattic. Oh, I raged plenty of times with that fucking boss. I think I spent like at least four streams fighting that fucking cunt.
You spent 4 streams fighting that boss? Sylvia wasn't that surprised. She knew Vattic often got frustrated from boss fights, especially that one particular boss he was talking about.
You can parry her electricity bolts, by the way. When she shoots those lightning attacks that like chase at you, you can parry those and they bounce back at her. That's how I learned how to beat her. I pretty much mastered her first like phase like nothing. She was pointless. Then her second phase, I just could barely, like, fight.
You can parry her electric bolts, and they'll bounce right back at her?
Acid is really good on her
Damn,
first phase,
why
too.
haven't you told me that? Sylvia was shocked. Vattic had never told her about the fact that you can deflect the boss electric projectiles back at them.
It's so you train with a handicap. Now you know the full power. You can defeat anyone, Sylvia.
Training with a handicap, huh? Sylvia chuckled. Vattic always liked to make her seem some sort of badass.
Even though I hate the King of Puppets more, she probably is the hardest boss in the game.
Huh? Really? You consider her to be the hardest boss, not the King of Puppets? Sylvia was a bit confused. The King of Puppets fight was certainly difficult, yet you considered the Lightning
Okay,
Lady
so-
boss harder?
I figured out now that there's a side quest I missed because I didn't do a previous side quest.
Wait, you missed a side quest? Sylvia was suddenly interested, since she wanted Vattic to not miss any optional content.
That's okay. I just ignored the whistle quest because I didn't really care. I guess I could have done more with it, but oh well. As long as I get the Rise of P ending, that's all that matters. Try to block her
You
attack when
didn't
she
do the
slammed
whistle
down the
quest
ground.
because you didn't care,
Didn't
huh?
work.
Sylvia chuckled. She thought Vattic was being a bit lazy for not completing the whistle quest. He could have gotten something with it, but just ignored it.
If you're talking about the slam down after she shoots the lightning bolts, I block immediately as soon as I see her lift her sword like slightly above her shoulder. That's when she finally attacks.
So wait, when
That's
she
how I
lifts
time
her
is just
sword
watch her
slightly
sword.
above her shoulder, that's when she's gonna slam down? Sylvia was making sure she heard Vattic correctly. If she can predict that slam down attack, it'll make fighting the Electric Lady boss much easier.
Let's go back to home base and listen to another song.
Okay, back to the home base. Sylvia agreed
Let's
and was
warm our
curious
heart.
what new song would be played.
Never used a dagger in this game yet.
Really? You've never used a dagger yet? Sylvia was surprised Vattic was only now using a dagger. She didn't realize
probably
he'd
the
been
fastest
so
in the game.
dependent on a sword the entire game.
The rapier was pretty fucking fast. I think this thing is way faster. That's insane.
Sylvia watched as Vattic equipped the dagger weapon. Damn, the dagger is fast. Really fast.
Like she comes at you, you dodge back. That might be a good thing to do too. You're able to dodge back fast enough. Or if you had the Fury dodge ring equipped, or amulet, whatever the hell it is, that might help a lot.
Okay, so you dodge back when the electric lady boss comes at you.
Sylvia's learning a whole bunch
Sylvia
of shit
repeated what
about
Vattic
stuff that
said,
doesn't matter.
trying to memorize his tips for later when she'd fight that boss again.
You have that one? Do you have the ring that allows you to dodge without stamina? That's like the bread and butter of my kit now. It's so fucking useful.
That Fury dodge ring that doesn't use stamina? Yeah, I've got that ring. Sylvia had that specific ring equipped. She found it very useful, especially when fighting certain bosses.
I know now what, or perhaps it's presumptuous. Thank you. No matter what, serving welcome.
Oh, you didn't use the amulet, you fought without it? Fair enough. Prove to yourself you're the ultimate creature. Just like Sylvia.
Yeah, I fought that boss without the ring, Sylvia said proudly. She tried to fight bosses without using overpowered gear, even if it was the game encouraged it sometimes.
I have yet to summon anyone in this game. I don't even know what the hell you summon. Do you summon a person in the game, or like a ghost, or what the fuck do you summon? I'm curious. I'll do a next boss fight. I just want to see.
Yeah, you can summon characters in the game. They're called specters, Sylvia replied. Specters were helpful companions during a boss fights, and they could distract the boss while the player attacks.
Oh, it's the alchemist, guys. I better swap my shit to acid.
Oh damn, it's the alchemist boss. You gotta swap your gear to poison or acid.
I keep hearing like a hyena laugh. I don't know why.
Hyena
Oh,
laugh?
I tried to
Are you
block that.
sure you're hearing things? Sylvia was perplexed, wondering why Vattic was hearing a hyena when they were approaching the alchemist boss.
Maybe they have a pet hyena.
A pet hyena? Why would an alchemist keep a hyena as a pet?
They like exotic weird shit, I guess.
Yeah,
Ow.
alchemists are weird like that. Sylvia made fun of the alchemist a bit for having an exotic pet.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. He came at me as soon as the body fell. I couldn't even fucking see him. Like an optical illusion.
That alchemist is annoying ass. He can cloak himself as a barrel, you know?
I blocked that move. Fuck you, game. I blocked that move.
You
I
blocked
destroyed
the
boss
cloak
without
move?
struggling. Lots of
Wow,
deaths.
Vattic really can block any attack
Not
in
giving
the
up
game.
to win. Hell yeah. I could just run by these
Damn,
assholes.
you're actually a pro at this game.
I just overkilled the fuck out of that guy. Almost feel bad.
Fifth, no need to feel bad. The alchemists deserve that for being such a pain in the ass.
I staggered that guy immediately. What the hell? My Jesus.
Yeah, that alchemist is so damn easy to stagger. You can knock him
I knew
down
he was
in just a
coming.
few hits. Yeah, I've never seen that boss staggered that fast before. You broke TF out of him. Well...
I think there's a gun guy in the other room too. He can come in here and shoot me in the face. Maybe he's not in the other room.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
He's gotta be upstairs.
He's a pain in the ass to fight.
Oh, it's just another big guy.
What, just another big guy? I thought there was an enemy with a gun too?
Oh yeah, the fire guy. Good. I'm so glad he's here. I'm glad he explodes too. How fucking fun.
Really? You're saying you actually like fighting that boss?
Not even remotely.
Then why'd you say you were so glad he's here?
Just for sarcastic input.
Oh, of course it was sarcasm. I shouldn't have been surprised, lol.
Oh, I got a Krat supply box. Good.
You received a Kratz supply box? What's in it?
Toenails. Yum yum.
You got toenails in the supply box? Ew.
Well, I guess since we're here, time to let's do another song.
Yeah, let's listen to another song now, why not?
At the house of... No matter what, serving welcome. This is a supply box. I shall open it. And no matter what, serving welcome.
choice you make.
Alright, let's go slap this quartz in my heart. Make myself a real boy.
Yeah, make yourself a real boy with quartz LMO.
That went way farther. That nose went quite the distance all of a sudden. Look at that. It was much shorter last time I checked. That was this playthrough.
Damn, that boss nose went really long. That's the first time I've seen it stretched out like that.
I'm gonna pee while this song finishes.
Okay, go pee. This song is long, so we'll be fine.
Oh, I must already listen to that song. My heart did not warm up. Damn it.
You listened to this song before? I thought it was gonna warm up your heart?
I always welcome. Ah, thank you for coming. Why don't I read the con? Hide these, kill that, steal those. I am a simp. Perhaps sometimes I share too much.
Alright. Yay, that's good, that's good, okay. So that one cave is open now. We can go kill that guy and become even more human.
Yeah, that cave
I
is
teleported
open
the wrong
now and we
place.
can beat up that annoying enemy. And it'll raise your humanity a bit.
I guess I could walk there. It's probably faster than teleporting at this point.
Swift. Yeah, walking there would probably be the better option. It'll save you the Stargazer wait time, at least.
Oh, you're here! No trace of Alidoro inside, though. My next stop is the relic of Trismegistus, one of Alidoro's... I'm curious why he'd go back there. Maybe I'm getting the hang of this sort of work. I'm trying to track down...
That trap almost got me, but I saw the rope at the last second, so it didn't get me. I am a smart.
Foofed. Good thing you caught that rope before you got caught. Smart boy.
Well, thank you, game, for letting me just slip to my death.
Lol, how the hell did you actually slip
hitbox.
to your death?
The hitbox failed me completely.
Bruh, the hitbox literally failed you and made you die.
I should probably have my respawn point be the one that's actually close to it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Better to spawn at the one closer to the enemy.
Alright, so I should probably just blow through this thing. Fuck all the items. I say that, I'm gonna go grab this item.
Yeah, just
I
screw
guess
all
there
the
could be
items and get the
chunks.
hell through that place.
Damn, I was literally cornered. I would have been fucked if they actually attacked me.
Yeah, you literally got cornered in that tight spot. It could have ended badly if the enemies weren't stupid, lol.
Maybe not to the other side. I won't. There's a trap there.
Yeah, you should probably watch out for any traps. Don't want to die to them again.
Fuck it. Traps don't scare me. I don't care how feminine they look.
Oh, really? Not even the rolling log traps? The spikes?
Spike these nuts. I'm not scared of them.
You're not scared of anything, are ya? Even stuff that can kill you doesn't scare you?
Nah, you gotta live without fear.
Yeah, it's good to not fear much. But I gotta ask...
Hello, Key Energy.
You're not
Welcome.
scared of heights, are you? You said you weren't scared of anything, remember? Even spikes, traps, or heights?
Right, so anyways, about this place, you see, got a lot of wood on it.
Yeah, I've noticed how much wood is here. It gives off a log cabin feel, you think?
Yeah, everything in this game is like a log cabin.
That's true.
I hate that.
There's a lot of wood
I
around
hate that.
different areas. Must have used a lot of wood to make sure each place was nice and well made. I say well made since some of these places are falling apart now, I
hope that guy gets the fuck out of my way. Oh my god, I fell down that, almost fell down that hole. I think I did that last time too. I almost fell down that hole. Okay, I'm finally free.
You almost fell down the hole again, eh? Don't fall down it this time, lol.
The buckaroony. Oh good, it's a shield one.
Oh, a puppet with a shield? That should be somewhat easy to take down.
No, it's a carcass with a shield. They're really annoying.
Shields can be annoying to deal with on a carcass puppet. They block
Oh my
most
fucking
attacks,
God.
so finding the perfect moment to hit them can be tricky.
This shield is actually doing more damage than his regular weapon.
How can a shield
Stop
of
putting
all
that up.
things do more damage than a weapon? I get the shield can hit hard, but the weapon should be stronger.
Oh yeah, you'd think.
Yep, I'd think a weapon would be stronger than a shield, LMO.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, fat. Come on, fat. Come on, man. I'm dead. I'm
How
alive.
the hell
I
did
don't know
you
how the
die to
fuck I'm
that
alive.
enemy?
And he immediately brings out the shield again.
Damn, they sure are using that
Damn,
shield
I
up
should've
move a
dodged.
lot.
You gotta be pinned against the geometry.
Yeah, I think he's stuck in that position. He keeps staying close to the wall behind him, so he might be stuck.
Perhaps it's better to end this way. Yet, while the getting's good.
What a pain in the dick boss to fight. Holy shit. It's not even a boss. It's just a dude.
Lol, this guy isn't even a boss and
Yay.
he's being such an annoying pain to fight.
Now to never ever come back here again.
Yeah, I hope we don't have to come back here to face that annoying enemy again.
Well, no. Once he's dead, he is dead.
Yeah, since he's dead, we're hopefully never coming back to this place to deal with him again.
If there's a summon thing here, I'll use it just so I can see what a summon actually looks like.
Do you really want to use a summoning station? Aren't summons useless?
I don't know, maybe.
If you're not sure? I thought summons were a waste of a stargazer visit.
I don't even use a stargazer, I just use a chunk of star. Like a kidney stone, but it's a star.
Huh.
Hate this guy,
I
because he's
still
gonna
don't
aggro me.
understand the whole kidney stone thing. Why would a star even remind you of a kidney stone?
He's coming to burn my butt. Okay, I'm safe.
Pip,
Nope, there
he
is
tried
no
to burn
summon
your
thing here.
ass, haha.
I don't know how this is gonna go down because I don't have a fast weapon like last time.
Yeah, this fight will be
Yeah.
a lot harder, considering you don't have a fast weapon this time round.
My range is a lot longer though.
Yeah,
did I dodge
you
that?
at least have longer range on
can't
that
dodge it.
sword. So you can hit from a distance.
I don't know, it's kind of working out better.
Yeah, Yeah, it seems like your range is actually working out a bit better than I thought it would.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I gotta go kill your other half. Okay, it didn't let me.
Seems like that puppet didn't like you being in its face, lol.
Not at all.
Lol, you really made that puppet angry.
Alright, I killed her illusion. Now it's just her. I forget that she does that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she does that weird illusion thing. Pretty annoying if you aren't prepared for it.
How did that not knock her down? That's insanity. How the fuck did that not knock her down? I hit her with every blade.
I can't tell if you got very lucky or if it was just some dumb hitbox bullshit, lol.
Pretty far on the first try.
Yeah, you're actually doing pretty well on the boss now that I think about it. You're way farther than I was able to get on the first try.
Alright, let's do this. Grab him by the balls and squeeze.
Haha, you're gonna grab his nuts and give him a good squeeze, eh?
I gotta go fast before the fire guy gets here. Go, 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 go!
Yeah, you don't want that puppet to get here, so you gotta hurry up, LML.
I gotta make sure not to panic roll and sometimes actually block instead of never blocking. Like there, but I was fucking... I was eating a goo, so I could not do the do.
Yeah, you really need to start blocking so you don't panic roll, LML.
I didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to.
Yeah, Will, that's a shame. Maybe you should land a heavy attack on him first to deal more damage.
Can I riposte, or not riposte, backstab this thing?
I'm not sure if you can actually parry some of the boss attacks, or get a good backstab on him. Some attacks you can parry, while some can't be parried, and there are also some attacks that can't be backstabbed, so keep note of that.
Oh yeah, she purifies her stagger, that's right. How annoying.
Yep, she can actually clear her own stagger. Pretty annoying for a boss attack, if you ask me.
Well, since she can purify or stagger, I might as well not even use acid.
Yeah, it's probably best to not use acid items on this boss. It'll probably be a waste on her.
Should I use fire or electricity, Sylvia? Which one?
I suggest using electricity, since that works much better on this boss than fire could. Electricity is basically one of its weakness.
Basically.
Yep, electrical does a lot more damage than fire, and it's basically a better choice since fire is more like a neutral elemental effect.
Alright, let's do this again.
Yep, let's do this again. Give the
Why is she
boss
doing
hell.
that? Aw. Oh, ow. I was about to make fun of it, but never mind, it hit me.
Why the hell did you even try to make fun of it in the first place while in the middle of battle?
Come on, man, I blocked that one.
Yeah, you sure did block that attack, but why did you even try to make fun of the boss in the middle of battling it? Like, what was the point of that lol?
Just for shits and grins.
Fifth, you're really gonna do it for shits and grins despite being in the middle of fighting a boss?
Alright, we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna equip a different weapon.
All right then. What new weapon are we going to equip?
It's like the spring sword or the coil spring or something like that. You know what I mean?
Spring-coiled sword? Yeah, I get what you're saying. What kind of stats does this thing have?
70.
70? That's it? It only does 70 damage?
Let me fucking heal, you cunt! Oh my god, that's fucking annoying.
Yeah, that boss's magic can be very annoying
I'm
and
gonna
a
bring out the
total
rapier.
pain in the ass to deal with, lol.
No, what? Fuck this bitch. I'm bringing out the rapier.
You're gonna beat the hell out of her with a rapier? I didn't think you'd use that on a boss fight, haha.
This is how I beat the king of puppets the second time. I got angry and I just used a rapier. And just beat his ass.
That's true. You used that rapier to beat that puppet's ass real quick, right?
I tried to parry her move, but literally we both missed each other.
You both missed
I'm
your
super
shots on
fast
each
at
other,
that thing. Holy
LMAO.
shit. Oh, that's a grab move. Cool. I don't think I've ever been hit by that one. Look at that, it's a new move.
Yeah, that grab can be annoying, even
Come
though
on.
it's not
I'm
often
trying to
it's
repulse
used.
this cunt.
You've been doing good
There
so
you go.
far on dodging her attacks and avoiding the grab.
We did it again. We both missed each other.
Fluffed! Damn, you guys literally missed the attack and missed grabbing each other. That's hilarious.
I gotta get used to using the rapier.
Yeah, you need to use the rapier more often, since it actually does a lot more damage and is really underrated.
I thought she was done with her attack sequence. I'll give it a few more tries, and we have to wrap up the stream.
Alright, let's just finish this up with a few more tries. This stream has already been a few hours anyways.
I just realized I could switch ambulance.
What do you mean you could switch ambulance?
Ambulance, like, amulets? Amulets? Whatever, that word.
Oh, ambulances! I was really confused there for a
No.
sec, LMAO.
It's crazy how much faster you are with a lighter weapon and a lot of capacity. Holy shit.
Right? You get faster with lighter weapons, and it also lets you land way more hits on the boss, which makes it even better.
I didn't even use my electricity move, I just realized.
You didn't even use your electric move during the boss fight when electricity was one of the boss's weaknesses?
He just tried to do the same grab twice in a row. What a bitch. Okay.
Seriously? That boss really
Okay.
needs to stop doing the same grab 2 times in a row.
You did again!
Really annoying, lol.
I thought she was done with her fucking attack sequence.
Yeah, she keeps doing the same grab attack over and over again. It's really annoying, right?
Also sucks when two fight me at the same time.
If you mean the puppet duo boss, then yeah, I don't like how they work either. They're stupidly annoying with the magic attack, and one of being fast and the other being a big dude. It's a dumb duo fight.
Oh my god. I don't have enough hitting power at the rapier. I'm not used to having not much hitting power or knocks him down.
Yeah, the rapier has very little knockdown power and is more a
I can
quick
get to
weapon
her
for multiple
faster
hits
with the
over
stagger.
doing big amount of damage.
I'll go back to the acid because I should be able to just run over to her when she gets staggered this time. Scythe is too heavy.
Yeah, the acid is probably a better choice than the scythe for this
At
boss.
least for now.
It'll be easier to land more hits with the acid spear, and you can run over when she gets staggered.
I fucking hate that move.
Yeah,
if I
that puppet
repost
magic
it,
can be
that
so
one was hard to
freaking
see.
annoying to deal with and dodge.
What I just did there was super fucking risky.
You sure did do something risky with that move you did there, and it worked out for you, lol.
My god. Why can't I block shit? Hey!
The game won't let you block the attacks because blocking
One more
is
try.
for pussies. Just gotta keep duck.
Pizza, pizza pie, pizza pie, pizza, pizza pie.
Why the hell did you randomly burst out with pizza pie?
Like a fucking what's the name of that band? Fuck me. Not Static X. They did Toxicity.
I'm pretty sure that lyrics to a song, but I don't remember which song. So you really like that band and that song?
System
Wait,
of a Down.
Static X did a cover of Toxicity? Hold up, let me look that up real quick. Ah, you're thinking System of a Down, not Static XLML.
I don't know how that missed me, but I'm really glad it did.
Yeah, you sure got lucky that the puppet
Damn it,
didn't
I
hit you
wasted
with that
one.
magic attack, lol.
I accidentally bumped the X button.
But you ended up accidentally hitting the X button?
Alright, so that kind of worked out.
Yeah, the acid did actually do some decent damage there, since the puppet was vulnerable while staggered.
Damn, I was so close. Oh well. Time to wrap it up.
Yeah, you sure were close to
Got
beating
some
the boss,
planning to
but
do.
I guess you don't have enough time to fight her. Time to end the stream, then.
We gotta find a nice, like, text adventure for us to try so you can participate more.
Yeah, a text adventure would be a good idea to try so I can do more stuff to help, like a point and click, like King's Quest or something.
But I'll remember to avoid puzzles, because you don't like puzzles.
You sure know I don't like puzzles, LMAO. Just keep me away from any brain teasers, please.
Alright. Say what you need to say to the stream before we end it.
Alrighty, time for me to say a few words to the stream. Yo, stream, thanks for watching us playing a game and chatting for a few hours. I hope you guys had fun and will join me and Vattic again. Bye for now!